This is a massive budget, and I don't just mean in the obvious sense. This is really going to change things for millions of Australians. So let's break it down. Starting with winners, and there's 13 million right out of the gate. People earning a regular wage. We're all set to get a new permanent $250 tax offset from next financial year. This effectively raises the tax-free threshold to just under $20,000, the biggest move we've seen since 2013. As for investors, well, capital gains, now that's the growth in what your investment is worth. That is going to draw higher taxes. It was a straight 50% discount. From July 1 next year, it'll go back to being indexed to inflation with a minimum 30% tax rate. That hurts people who are trying to grow some wealth in property, or shares, or crypto, or metals. RIP negative gearing. It's dead from tonight. Well, mostly dead. You can no longer buy an existing property and negatively gear it. New properties only. That's been a huge wealth creation tool for a generation, but it's been cut back to bare bones. The government is hoping this will help 75,000 Aussies own a home, undoing about 10 years of decline in owner-occupier rates. As for family trusts, well, for those that love creative accounting, bad news. Distributions through a trust will now cop a 30% tax hit. One group of people that's definitely not in the winners column is older Australians with private health insurance. But Effie knows more about that than I do. Hey, Effie.
Hey Chris, I don't have good news. For seniors over 65, private health insurance is about to become a lot more expensive. So the government's going to find about $3 billion in saving here by reducing the private health insurance rebate. And this will come into effect on 1 April 2027. Timing is no coincidence. That's the same time private health insurance goes up. It could be the situation where this will push out people from having private health insurance.
On the car front, more specifically the electric car front, we have James Ward from Drive here. Wardy, can you tell them what's going on?
Yeah, for green motorists, you've got the FBT exemption continuing for more affordable vehicles. There's a $40 million investment into curbside and regional charging, another $40 million to electrify the Australia Post fleet. But petrol and diesel drivers, there is no extension to the fuel excise cut, and luxury car tax doesn't change. So, sorry Chris, no cheap portion.
Thanks, Wardy. So there's a massive amount of changes, but really, all budgets are political. Political editor Charles Croucher, what is this budget?
Chris, this is a budget built on trust. The government trusting voters will forgive them in 2 years' time for breaking their trust at the last election. Lots of lies at the centre of this, but lies that Jim Chalmers thinks will make your life better and therefore will keep your vote in 2 or 3 years' time.
We'll have to wait and see. Interesting.